Welcome to another TMI-Tuesday video, guys. If you're new here, I am Zin Stone, furry artist extraordinaire. But let us just jump right in, shall we? Question number 1. Can fursuit fur catch on fire? Duh. Pretty much anything can catch on fire, but fursuit fur is like plastic, because it's faux fur, which is plastic fibers. And yeah, it can catch on fire. It can also melt. That's why they say to not put it in the dryer on anything but air only, because it can melt. So yeah.
I know several people that have melted their fursuits that way by accident.
Question number 2. Are fursuits comfortable? There's a lot of furry questions. There's a fuzz flying around. Yes and no. Because, like, I mean, they're sort of comfortable, but at the same time,
They are like giant couches that you wear, and they can get really fucking hot, so they're pretty uncomfortable.
it depends on the person, really. I have a high tolerance for heat, so they're not too bad, but still. Question number 3. What part of the fandom contributed the most to you wanting to join? I would say Lion King is how I found out about it, and then basically they're literally what I love is animals and shit, so that's why I joined, so.
Yep, it's pretty great.
Question number 4. What is your favorite part of the furry fandom? I think it's all the, like, creativity, the art, and, like, fursuits and shit. That's really a lot of fun. And also conventions are fun because we do a lot of
Partying and shit like that.
Question number 5. Rate yourself on a scale from fox to dragon. What kind of question is that? I suppose I'm cat. That's my scale, is I'm cat, so yeah.
I think, therefore, I am cut.
Question number 6. How would you describe your gender? Probably not.
My gender is not.
I'm non-binary, so basically here nor there. That's how you describe it. Question number 7. Have you always known you were non-binary? I had the feeling, but I never knew what it was. Because I always never felt like a male or a female. So I always had this weird middling thing going on. And I never knew what non-binary was. So when I figured it out, I was like,
Aha! That explains a lot.
Question number 8. What pronoun do you use, and is it ever difficult to get people around you to use it? I use any pronouns mostly, but they, them is pretty much what I require people that I don't really know to use. And my personal, the people that I know the most personally call me whatever, so it's mostly she, it seems like, but it's fine with me. So whatever, really. It doesn't really bother me too much, even though being called she, her is a bit weird. But it always has been, so I've gotten used to it over the years, I think. Question number 9. How did you find the pain of getting a tattoo? Since I have this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So far, anyway. Depends really on the placement and time of the tattoo session. Because this one was like 2 hours, but it was pretty painful because it's on the nice
Squishy, meaty part of your arm.
it's the most sensitive part, so that's why that one hurt quite a bit. But it was only like 2 hours, so that wasn't too bad. This one was 5 hours, and even though it's on this part, it grades on you after a while, so I think 5 hours is probably, maybe 6 hours is my maximum, I think. I don't think I could go past that, really. Wasn't too bad. None of them were too bad, but they do get annoying after a while. Question number 10. What do you use to make your digital artwork? Oh, that's a good one. I use this, which is a Wacom Mobile Studio Pro 13, and it has a Wacom Pro Pen 2 that goes with it, so. And I also use Clip Studio Paint that I outright bought, because Wacom Mobile Studio Pro is a Windows computer, so I don't have to pay for a shitty subscription like on Apple shit. Because I used an iPad at one point and they're okay, but I would not want to pay a subscription for Clip Studio, and I love Clip Studio, so that's the main reason that I got a Wacom instead. I used to use the Surface, but those things are glitchy as hell, because, you know, Microsoft can't make anything good.
Windows is bad enough.
So I dipped out of Surfaces. They were better when they were original, but, you know, which is technically pronounced Wacom, but I prefer Wacom.
Because Wacom sounds stupid.
Anyway, that is it for this week's questions. If you want to ask any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or wherever, and I will answer them in another video. So If you're new here, consider subscribing, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Like, comment, share with your friends. I love you, and as always, stay fluffy. Bye. I don't know why I smile. You can't fucking see it through this mask.